I'm vice chair of the Fulbright Foreign Scholarship Board, a board of 12 private citizens appointed by the president to oversee and set policy for the administration of the Fulbright program worldwide. I'm also a senior fellow at the SAIS Center for Transatlantic Relations, which is a small think tank that's affiliated with Johns Hopkins University's Paul Nitze School of Advanced International Studies in Washington, D.C. In the 21st century, traditional universities are evolving from domestically focused institutions into international, global institutions. They have to, if they want to remain vital and competitive in today's economy. And international partnerships and programs are adaptive tools to build bridges that transport institutions of learning into global centers of excellence. Well-established higher education institutions in the United States are increasingly parlaying their prestige, resources, and capacity into relationships with foreign institutions. Done correctly, the arrangements are a classic win-win situation, and both the American and foreign universities gain international exposure, credibility, resources, and capacity.
My name is Tatiana Novoshevich. I was in Arizona State University in 19 years. It's very interesting and very useful for me. And the result, I wrote part of a great book of history of East Central Europe. So with the help of American books and materials. So thank you for Fulbright.
And for the countries that were assigned, we actually read and sign off on all of the grants before they go out. So literally, I have read all of the, or at least looked at and examined the grants for 2012, 2013 for Ukraine. So it meant a lot for me to come here and actually, get to know folks here, having gone through that experience.
We are very grateful, of course, to Fulbright, and we are eager to go on our collaboration and to be at your disposal whenever you like.
Well, yeah, one of the things, I want to give you an opportunity to ask me any questions you might have, but one of the things that I'd like to know a little bit more is how can we use organizations like your Fulbright Association, your Alumni Association, to continue to invest in Fulbright, making it more vibrant, attracting more students to participate. The more students that we can get applying at very high quality for the Fulbright program, the more students we can send over here, the more it enhances the global education that you want to have in your institution. Good morning, everyone. I'm delighted to be with you today to celebrate the 20th anniversary of Fulbright in Ukraine. What a fitting way to commemorate the Fulbright program by hosting a conference on internationalization, reform, and innovation in Ukraine higher education. Launched 20 years ago, the Fulbright Ukraine program is almost as old as Ukrainian independence. Today, as you've heard, there are over 800 Fulbright alumni from Ukraine and over 400 American Fulbright students and scholars who have come to Ukraine, joining a global community of more than 310,000 Fulbright alumni from the United States and 155 countries around the world. In this sense, Fulbright really is a symbol of Ukraine's integration and membership in the international community. The Fulbright program is now 65 years old, and it is as relevant and vibrant today as it was when it was created in the post-World War II era. For example, of the 92 new Ukrainian and U.S. Fulbright grantees, 15 this year were in science, technology, engineering, and mathematical fields, doing important research in agriculture, biology, chemistry, and computer science. All Fulbrighters coming to the United States are required to return home at the end of their grant to use their new leadership skills and knowledge to invest in their own communities. That's Fulbright. Being a Fulbrighter is a lifelong privilege. Fulbrighters belong to a very large and inclusive family. Our Fulbright Alumni Associations are active all across the world, hosting events, recruiting Fulbright applicants, and sharing their talents and expertise with the community. Technology and social media have enabled our Fulbrighters to share their experience with the world at large, and we're delighted that they do so. Now, I look forward once again to meeting many of you today and hearing your ideas on how to keep the Fulbright program at the cutting edge and not on the cutting room floor. So congratulations on your 20th anniversary and on a full and substantive conference to mark this occasion. That's the Fulbright way. Thank you.